Hi there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. We're heading now back to Pridemore Keep, lair of King Knight, who we have to go find his special essence. Now, what shall his essence be? I don't know. We will have to see. Look at me with these amazing rhymes. So, is the Yacht Club Yogo... Yacht Club Yogo... Why is that so tough? Yacht Club logo. Yacht Club Games logo. There we go. I wonder why there was things leading me up to there. We're very peculiar. Huh. Okay. Well. Thankfully we can just blaze through this area with our amazing speediness. So if you don't use your double jump right away, you can do it after then. So that's an interesting choice. I'm not going to try and speedrun this, but I do want to go a little quicker. I heard that going quicker is actually probably one of the more viable ways of doing this game, but I could be wrong. That could just be some speedrunner dude online lying to me and telling me that I need to, in his words, get good. Which I honestly say to people a lot online. You know, when people complain that games are too tough, all I have to say is get good, man. Like, I remember Shovel Knight, people were complaining that it's hard. And I'm like, really? I don't think it's hard at all. Like, yeah, I die, but unlike other games, because, okay, so here's the thing. If you die in a game, if you're losing, you know, is what makes it hard if you're losing, right? You know, usually it's because you lose progress, and the thing you lose is time. You lose time above everything else. So it's like, in this game, when you die, you lose so little time. Like, you lose money, but you can get it back if you're good, right? So it's like, honestly, I don't find dying in this game to be equivalent to losing. It's, oh well, there's a little bit of a minor setback. Now we have to keep going, you know? With other games, it's like, you die, and you're missing out on just time, you know? It's like, no, in this one, there's no big deal. And that's how I feel, and that's why I don't think it's that tough. You know, if this game had, say, I'd say if you're going for the thing where you can't die, where if you break all the checkpoints in the game, well, that's cool. He staggers from that. That's new. Well, I mean, there would be not, or maybe he did that with Shovel Knight. I just never gave him the chance to. And this is a new area. Like, you know, and that I'd say, yeah, then that's definitely tough. But no, for this, I wouldn't say it's tough because the potential loss, if you will, is so small. There's so little you're gonna lose from losing, you know? It's like, yeah, you lose money, you lose a bit of time, but it's not a big deal, you know? Maybe if this game got a super hard mode or I don't know. I'm not even sure. Well, I guess New Game Plus. That's actually, you know what? I'd say New Game Plus is the true, like, yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have to say that New Game Plus is the hard mode of the game. Oh, interesting. These aren't things. Because that's what I feel. I feel when people complain about the challenge of Shovel Knight, I'm like, are you sure you're not talking about New Game Plus? Because that's tough. I'm not gonna deny that. But you know, the regular stuff in Shovel Knight, I feel is not too bad. I feel if you're just playing through on a normal run, you'll do fine. Unless you're terrible at platformers, which hey, some people are. And oh my god, really? A worthless relic. Maybe someone else wants this rubbish. Interesting. Also, was that a noise I heard? Like a roar, perhaps? Okay, so, spikes. Still instant death. Got it. Let's head back up there and get those back. Oh, and we lost some, we lost our life boosts. That's a wee bit sad. Okay, so let's get going back up there and get that money back. That's a big thing. We do want to get our money. So, oh, I missed this apparently. No, that is a thing that some people are bad at, platformers. And it's weird to think of, but, you know, there are kids who straight up didn't grow up... Oh my god! Who just straight up didn't grow up playing platformers, and it's a sad thing, you know? You could have someone who's a gamer, who says that, you know, they'd say, oh yeah, I'm a gamer, but they've never played a platformer. Because it's not a genre that people necessarily... Like, it exists nowadays, but it's not... It's definitely not popular. Okay, I'm gonna pop one of these tonics, just for now. I know people say I shouldn't. And just to be careful, I'm gonna use the float burst here. I'm gonna give it a shot. Just... Oh, maybe that was the worst idea. Yeah, okay. This is getting a bit more tough. This is getting a bit more challenging. Mind you, I'm trying to rush through. If I was a bit slower, I would be fine. Ow! See, case in point. I am one shot away from dying. Oh, this is probably really good for this, because then you can stay up high and not super worry about the stuff, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, no. Platformers aren't as giant of a genre as they are, you know, as they used to be. Which is a shame, but at the same time, whatever. More diversity in games, which is always nice. Because for a while, man, that was, you know, if your game wasn't a platformer, it's like, what was it? It was nothing else, really. You only really had platformers. You know, look back at... I mean, you might have an RPG. That was definitely a genre. There we go. Perfect. I healed up. You know, RPGs, there was, sports games, which I gotta say, out of all the genres I dislike, you know, I say I dislike, first-person shooters, but man, almost above all else, sports games get me. And it literally stems back to, I like to go to garage sales a lot to buy used games and stuff. And do you know how many people buy every single year of like a Madden game, or especially here in Canada, hockey? It's like, that's all that is. I'll go there and there'll be so many copies of that and like nothing else. It's like, I might get, oh, can I actually do this? That's hilarious. Wow, okay. That was some intense sprite work. I'm actually Is this gonna do what I think it's gonna do? Because if so, that's amazing. If it does what I think it's gonna do. Well, first off, we missed that one, but that's okay, because we can totally get back over there. Is it gonna be Chester, and we're gonna sell it to him? Poured in a beaker, stuffed in a bag. Chester's always got the swag. Hey, nice relic, Pat. Oh my god. You can take it off your hands and give you a little something more interesting. Big Boom, a potent explosion with a far-reaching radius. Yo! So, Arcana, Big Boom. Oh, okay. So we just got a big bomb, essentially, that lets us just power bomb stuff. And our magic meter is replenishing, but most importantly, that confirms my theory of this takes place before, and we're going and giving the relics there for Shovel Knight, which is hilarious. I love it. I wonder when the other stories are going to take place then, if they're going to do other stuff like that, you know? It's going to be interesting. Alright, so we got Big Boom here. Yo! That was straight Bomberman stuff, which, hey, I like Bomberman. It's a shame that he's not really a character anymore. Like, really. Like, out of all the old characters, you know, he straight up has nothing going for him nowadays. I think he's gone, you know? Okay, I was gonna say, can we block him with our things? And we can indeed. I actually am really liking this. It's different, which is a good thing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how the other characters play now, because they've said to play differently too, and it's like, it's gonna be interesting. Speaking of, one of the guys we're gonna be playing as in the next one, I'm pretty sure, is the guy we're gonna be fighting in a little bit. Not exactly right now. It'll be soon. Just wait here. Sayonara. Actually. Can we kill it just for the stuff? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so you can't double burst with this one, but it does make the platforming a bit easier if you want. Which, hey, that's a trade-off, you know? Okay, this is actually this gauntlet here got a bit tougher. You know, with shoves, you were just I'm gonna call them shoves. I apologize if that offends you. With him, it was just like, oh, just bounce on all their heads. But here, it's like, no, you gotta use the invincibility from the boom bursts. I wonder. Oh, that totally. Oh, I was gonna say it totally missed, but it didn't. It got the one dude. The money situation feels different. It feels like there's less money in the levels. Like, I feel like I'm actually getting more strapped for cash than I was with Shovel Knight, who by this point I had already, like, I've played Shovel Knight so many times. I've learned to get so much money that at this point I'm way more powerful than I should be. Like, I'll have at least one Triple Chalice. I'll have 2 things of health up. I'll have magic up. I'll have all the relics I can get. It's like, yeah, no. I've played enough. I've learned to get, like, everything. And mind you, I'm missing some stuff. Like, you see this down here. I didn't get it. That 50, you'd be surprised. Also, you can explode. That didn't do as much damage as I expected. Maybe it was just because of the burst we have on. Could be. I did the exact same thing twice. There we go. So yeah, there's a downside to this one, but you know what? We're gonna try them all out, you know, for sure. I've heard that you can be a lot more experimental with this one, and that, you know, by the end of it, I heard that most people only use 60% of the items, but they're all used by at least someone. So that's good. It's not like, you know. Also, can this work? It almost did. That's really cool though, and it fills up really quickly. It feels like. That's fun. That's a fun power that I'm gonna need to use more and more of. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was climbing on the wall, but that's just how his animation looks. With the double jump. It legitimately looked like I discovered he had a wall climb or something, and I was very surprised. Because, you know, that's just not something that I would have thought. He's not a ninja. In fact, I'd probably say if there's gonna be a ninja, it would be Spectre Knight. Because he's like, you know, dark and scary and stuff, man. We got the same gimmicks here. That's gonna be interesting. More music notes, of course. Sadly, I don't think we get money for them in this one. Oh god, we're good. Thank god I had my double jump. No, it's like, I remember people a lot of complaining about how the controls are and how it's unwieldy to play. I feel like I'm picking them up pretty fast. Mind you, I could be better. See right here. Oh, that's hard actually. You know what? I'm gonna go back to regular. Yes. Or not. How do I... Ah, there we go. This might be a bit... Oh, no. Well, this room kind of modified a bit. Oh, I see. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. Whoa, okay. That was a bit closer than I would have liked. Okay, I'm starting to see the angles. I feel like some number dude on some kind of crime TV show, like who can see the numbers and stuff. I wonder what that show would be called. But I'm starting to feel it, you know? That's how I'm feeling. Grab another health up. We don't need it, but I just don't want to waste any more that we find. Grab that. Yeah. Nice. See, that's what I meant. We're doing real good. So just avoid these flames here, and pop goes the weasel. And because this creature here is kind of dumb, it never learned to look backwards. its master didn't... You know what it might be? Because it's King Knight who trained them, and it's confirmed these are King Knight's pets. Doesn't explain the ones in the Enchantress's Tower, but enough about that. So it's like... It was like a regal thing of not looking towards the master, because you know you're not supposed to look.
Flag Knight! You double-crossing constable of crucibles!
Having fun in your little kingdom? Sorry, I meant kingdom.
Oh, this lavish lifestyle is in my blood, peon! Bask in the glimmering grace of a true monarch! As the embodiment of opulence, I demand tribute!
Let's have that essence! I think I'll take that nice crown, too. Maybe that is the essence. Who knows? No, oh no, nice crown. He means like the actual crown itself. Oh no. Oh no, this is actually getting tough. What the heck? I cannot believe this. This is actually giving me a challenge. King Knight was never tough. Actually, okay, for the first time I fought him, he was a little tough. So that doesn't do any extra damage whatsoever. Okay, so it seems our bomb bursts are gonna be the best thing for us. Nope. Oh no, there we go. He goes down. How do we do for health even? I didn't even notice. Oh my god, are we absorbing him? Oh, it's a literal essence. Okay. Got like some Mega Man style things. It's kind of cool, kind of cool. Drop the essence into my dynamo decanter. Essences are volatile, but my breakthrough design stabilizes them. Once the essences are all distilled together, if my research is correct, then we can craft the ultimate potion. Well, I wonder what that potion's gonna do. King Knight's essence is ours! And I discovered that his crown isn't real gold. The foolish fiend, who's a fraud. I knew it, pretender indeed. Well, let's get down to business then. So what are we working on? Oh, we can get more stuff maybe. Maybe not. Well, we should be getting these. Lob casting sounds good. Yeah. I want to get the fish bait too. For the powder, sure, let's get Tracer here. That one sounds good. I'm gonna save up getting these two because I don't see myself using them that much, possibly. Oh, we're gonna need... Oh, sorry, dude. We're gonna need to upgrade our thing too after. Yeah, we're gonna need this. The bait bomb. Is it literally gonna be... It's literally just gonna be a fish. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We got lob casting and tracer powder, so if we combine... Oh my god, it does actually change the... It actually changes the casing and stuff. That's really cool. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, but... Oh, okay, so that's... That makes it a bit tough, because they can't even be on screen. Interesting. That'll be very specific instances for sure. That won't be just always. The black powder seems fine. Have we found this dude's paper yet? Oh! No, you need the paper! What is this folly? There's some sort of musical notation scribbled all over it and on both sides. There's nowhere to write for me. Useless. Was he talking? I must have blanked out. But that's where we get the... Oh! Oh, I get it now. Okay, that's actually a great system. What do you have to say to that? Spent time remembering musics. That's cute. Okay, well, that explains how we sell the stuff. I didn't even get the musics part. You know what you should do is you should try putting a feather in that cap of yours. Wait, I mean hood. That hood of yours. And why are you so awkward and cute? Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our magic here. You know, I never get how polished your mask is. Never noticed. I could get used to that. This next one is quite a bit more expensive. That's hilarious how you just hurt your own dudes, though. Okay, well, no, we actually do have enough for the Cascade Powder instead, but that only lets us have one. So we'll have to see how that goes. But how's the research going? Because we need to get the 40 cipher coins. Let's see what the cipher coins do. Take a gander at your new arsenal. Ooh, we got a new burst, the bullet burst. Fires a blast in front of you when launching. That sounds really good. Float casing floats up, so it's like a bubble type. Component, keep throwing in bombs to make it bigger. That's interesting. Quick fuse, sentry fuse. Dude, this is so customizable. So cascade powder, we get one bomb, and it's like that. Again, these seem to be very boss battle oriented. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Alright though guys, next time, we'll be doing some more Plague Knight. See you then. Ciao.